Dudes and dudettes of YouTube land, it's Frank with What's the Point EDC. Today we got us a solid budget option. But before we do that, let's do the YouTube stuff. If you enjoy knives, if you enjoy fixed blades, if you enjoy folders, if you like to see somebody demonstrate how hard they can use a knife, this is probably the place for you. So kick back and relax, and I appreciate you coming here. SRM 9201. Stay ready more. Y'all see what it is. The 9201 is an awesome knife. It's very budget friendly at $25, so you can't go wrong with the price. But this isn't a knife that's just cheap in price. I mean, this knife is only cheap in price, I should say. It's only cheap in price, y'all, because nothing else about this knife is cheap. It's a good user knife. It's a good knife that you can put in the pocket. You don't have to worry about dropping. You don't have to worry about scratching. What you got keys in your pocket. We got nails in your pocket. Whatever you got going on. If you're at the job site, you need to pull it out and cut some straps. This is the one for you because you don't mind sitting it down because it's not going to get messed up. Now, I did writ dye this. This originally was brown. Now you can see it's black. What does it look like to you guys? Before we go any farther, what does that look like? Does that look like a poor man's tagged out? A poor man's crooked river? Huh? Yeah, I love the look of this. You guys know how I feel about a good clip point blade. Y'all know. Not only is the clip point blade awesome, but it's got a very good plunge grind. So you've got a lot of sharpening to go. And the grind lines on this are just good. Nice pointy tip on it. So it's D2 blade steel, hardened between 59 and 61 HRC, so that's a very good thing. We like to see the nice hard D2s. You know, nobody wants to get soft steel. So what is the benefits to having this knife right here? I just mentioned that you don't have to worry about dropping it. You don't have to worry about scratching it. But another benefit to this is you can customize it and not feel bad. If you want to change the freaking color of the scales like I did from brown to black, blue, green, whatever color, you don't have to feel guilty taking your $200 knife apart and messing with it and just writ dyeing it. It's good to go just like this. It's running on washers. It's got that nice deep carry pocket clip right there that is inset. The pocket screw, the clip screws are not inset, but that's no big deal at all. Backspacer's good to go. It does have liners in there. So this is a surprisingly tough, surprisingly hard use knife. Now, I'm not going to say this is the most hard use knife ever, but for what it is, you guys are not going to have to worry about this thing breaking, failing, or anything. I've tested it a little bit, and I should have done that on camera, but I didn't. And it's okay because I just tested it on straps, on cardboard, and I cut a little bit of just standard wood. I pretty much made some stakes. I lost this knife not too long ago. Well, actually, it was too long ago. It was like 3 months ago. But fear not, y'all, I found it. A buddy of mine, Floyd, always says, if a knife comes back to you, it's a boomerang. That's right. Shout out to Floyd. So, I've really liked this knife. It's very fidget friendly without being like, you see, some knives with crossbar locks, once they're like very fidget friendly, you feel like they start to feel a little cheap because the lock just feels like it's not going to be a solid lockup, but you don't have that problem with this. Here, I'll actually give you guys a spine whack test. Let's do this right here. We're good to go. I'll safely say if it did that, then it's good to go. You've got multiple deployment methods. There's your reverse. There's your thumb. We can probably get a pointer finger flick in. Yes, we can. Of course, we can get it like that. Bam! Y'all see what it is. Pow! Right in the kisser. But, you guys see that lanyard hole right there? The backspacer is very aggressive, but it's not, like, bothersome to the point where you're like, oh, I can't stand it. So it is okay. So you're going to get good draw cuts. You can use the belly for the draw cuts. It's a good pokey knife. It's one thing I want to talk about is it pokes very good. I was definitely doing little stabs with it. You guys should see me when I'm not in front of the camera or behind the camera, whatever. I act like a goofball with some of these knives, man. I've run around doing ninja stuff. Shout out to Bama. Hell yeah. You guys know what time it is here, man. We're just trying to keep it nice and light and enjoy ourselves. So before I finish this video out right here, I want to see how comfortable this is for the stabbing grips. It is. It's just very comfortable. It's an ergonomic knife. The jimping on the blade steel right here on the spine of the blade works very good. It just works very good. It's a slicey blade, so it's got good edge geometry. The GW, I'm pretty sure it stands for gray wash. I'm not sure. But with a knife like this, you don't have to feel guilty customizing it. Because if you want to customize it, if you want to remove the coating off of here and polish up the blade a little bit, you can do that. It's just a $25 knife. So this is a good knife to start learning how to do customizations on. Solid budget option, guys. Expect more out of this right here. A hard use video will be coming up here soon. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If this is your style of video, keep coming back, because I appreciate you coming here, and I appreciate each and every single person who stops in and who gives their time and watches the channel and supports the channel. Much love to you all. If you're an addict, never quit quitting. Stay strong and live long. Get the help you deserve so you can live your best life. And if you're struggling with bad thoughts, reach out and talk to somebody. It is okay to talk. Never quit quitting and never give up. Take it easy and stay greasy, y'all. I'm up out of here. Much love.